welcome to my channel, and this video is titled, A Narcissist Only Wants You When It Is Convenient for Them. Which of course, because they're a narcissist only cares about themselves. They don't care about you. Or I should say, they only care about what you can do for them, to stroke their ego, to give them their narcissistic supply, to just to give them attention. Because a narcissist, they thrive on attention. So I will be sharing my experience of when I was good enough for the narcissist, when I was good enough. Because he would also use this, he would use this saying so much, because the cycle was, he would say one thing to my face, do something completely different behind my back. I would find out about it, question him. He would get mad at me because I caught him. He would give me the silent treatment. He would block me. He would break up with me. Like, I mean, that was the cycle. And of course, he would always flip it around as my fault. It's my fault. I'm the problem. I need to just bury my head in the sand. I need to just let him go off and be with all these other women and just deal with it. So he would always say, oh, well, I'll talk to you when I feel like it. We'll see how your attitude is, and that will determine if I choose to speak to you. I mean, just completely just belittle the crap out of me. Like, and it's also funny with the narcissist because they have a mask. And if I were to explain this to his friends, and narcissists, they don't have friends. They have billions of acquaintances, absolutely, but they don't have real friends. Like, no one knows the real him. No one. Like, they're very good at keeping a mask on. I mean, of course, the mask falls off eventually, but that's the thing about having these little acquaintances that you only hang out with at the bar, or only see at these stupid garage dad band shows, whatever. I mean, narcissists, they have a ton of, no one knows the real them. So he would always tell me, of course, oh, well, I'll talk to you if I feel like it. If I meet his standards. Like, I just think about the behavior that I allowed, and it just makes me sick. Like, I can't believe that I just let someone just completely treat me like crap. I mean, just constantly, just constantly making me feel like crap. Would constantly, besides, lie to me, cheat on me, just belittle me, talk down to me. I mean, I totally had to monitor myself around this person. And I mean, still to this day, I'm still working on that trauma. I couldn't be myself around this person. I was always too much. So, still to this day, I still get a little bit of like anxiety and just, yeah. I mean, a narcissist can really do a number on your central nervous system. I mean, they can really just do a number on your heart, soul, spirit, just everything. So, a narcissist only wants you when it is convenient for them. Because remember, I spoke about this in a previous video, the tiered level of narcissistic available. Who's readily available? They go down the list. Who's available? So one thing that sticks out in my mind, and this made me just absolutely sick and just disgusted. So this was not long after I found out about the cheating. So watch those previous videos. Found out about the cheating, and like a, I guess, stupid person, I stayed, of course. And he totally blamed me. Totally blamed me when I caught him. Told me I was an awful girlfriend. I was just watch the videos, okay? Totally blamed me for everything. And then told me I would have to get used to the fact that he's going to date other women. Okay, and of course, he likes to have selective memory. I never said that. I never said that. Or because he has a huge anger problem, he'll use that as an excuse. Oh, well, I was mad. I didn't mean it. I was mad. No, you meant it. You said it. You meant it. You're grown. You're almost 60 years old. Like, just cop out, right? Okay. So this was probably, God, not even a month after I found out about the cheating. And still watch those videos because nothing changed. Nothing changed at all. So he told me that I guess his brother had passed and he wanted me to come over. I'm like, so I'm good enough for emotional support now? Like, I wasn't good enough to be honest to. I wasn't good enough to be faithful to. I wasn't good enough to be treated with basic human decency. I wasn't good enough whenever you posted photos of me and told everyone that this is really going to hurt my girlfriend, but I don't care. So I'm like, why can't you call your other little girls? Why can't you call Trina? Why can't Trina come to your house? You that was your girlfriend for 7 years? Why can't you call Amber? Why can't you call the handful of girls that you cheated on me with? It is it because your kids are there? And your kids are gonna be like, uh, who is this? Where's Lee? What's like so I'm only good enough, well, when you don't have other supply or just it's convenient. All your other girls are busy. So you only want me. I'm a last resort. I'm a last resort. You want me to give you emotional support. Like, I thought that was just. I and it's like it really makes me wonder. It really because when this was going on, it made me think of Sopranos. Okay, Tony's off with all of his little mistresses, but he has the wife that he goes to, and it's like, no, you can't. I mean, I guess unless you agree upon this with whoever you're dating, but you can't just have a harem of women and go to each one for whatever you want. I mean, if that's the agreement that these girls want to do, fine. I didn't agree to that. And that's what he told me whenever I caught him cheating. He said I was mean, cold, heartless, that I did not give him the emotional support that he needed. But yet your brother dies, so now all of a sudden I can give you this emotional like what? So I told him, I'm like, you cannot get a little bit of what, like, you can't do that. Like, so yeah, so whenever it's convenient for them. And then also just recently, I spoke about this on previous videos. The narcissist tried to come back into my life because convenient, the tiered level of narcissistic supply. All the girls, he's exhausted all the supply. You're bored, so oh, let's contact Lee. And it's like, you don't miss me. you it's a given. You don't miss me. You don't love me. You don't even like me. And if that's how you treat people that you love and like, I really hate to see how you treat people that you hate. So, no, you don't miss me. Not at all. You're bored. You're bored, you're lonely. The narcissistic supply, main supply, who was there for 7 years, so you come back around to try to get whatever, get your ego fed. And a narcissist, they don't change. Maybe there is a 1% that will change, but a narcissist, they don't see an issue with the way that they act, or they just don't care. I mean, honestly, it's both. They don't care. But yeah, a narcissist, they only want you when it's convenient for them. There's no one else around. Oh, then they'll come to you. Like, you're basically their last resort. And as much as you think that you love these people and you really hold out hope that they'll change. No, no. And you just get your heart broken over and over again because you think it's going to be different, or you really want it to be different, and you just end up breaking your own heart. I mean, if you look at the patterns, I mean, for the past 7 years, this person constantly lied, constantly out with other women, just constantly belittled, like nothing will change. And so yeah. So a narcissist only wants you when it is convenient for them. So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.